Hey everybody, it's Sonjdradeluxe, and today we're doing this look. Well, it's more so a review of the new Fenty Beauty bronzers, highlighters, body lava, all the stuff that makes us feel hella sexy in the summertime. I've been waiting for so long for Fenty to come out with a bronzer, and bronzer is a huge deal in my makeup routine. I use it to obviously bronze, warm up my face, give me a little tan. I use it as a transition shade for my eyeshadow. I contour with it, so bronzer is really one of those things that I need every single day to feel my best in my makeup routine, and now Fenty Beauty has delivered these sexy little things. Super exciting. Also, 2 new highlighters. We'll take a look at that in the video. You want to see how to get this look? Please stay tuned. So real talk, I've been waiting for this for so long and I'm very excited about it. So let's get into it. I put my finger in one of them, but the rest of them are all like brand spanking new. Okay, so first of all, the packaging is freaking gorgeous. I have 3 of them here. There's new highlighters, which I'm very excited about. Ooh. This is exactly what I feel like was missing in the lineup of Killawatt Freestyle highlighter duos, like a nice gold. So this is mad exciting. Let me just do little swatches. Bronzer is a little different than highlighter when it comes to swatching. It's not really going to give us like a true look because the skin on your anywhere else other than your face is quite dry. There's more pores on your face, so things tend to warm up, cool down when they hit the oils on your face. So I'll show you the swatches on my hands, but we'll really get a feel for the colors on the face. So I'm gonna go in with Caramel Cutie. This is Coco Naughty. Oh, that one's a little warmer. I like it because the powder feels very fine, which I like for a bronzer. That way you can build it up really nice. Sometimes if a bronzer is too pigmented or opaque, it doesn't blend that well, especially for someone like me who has uneven skin texture. Not texture as in pores and stuff like that, but more texture as in like I have dry patches. Some parts have more oil than others. So if you're super oily, you might want to do your little setting powder first, but that will sheer the product out. And then this one is Bajan Gyal. This looks like this one's for me. So I'm going to use these ones on my eyes and on my face. Like I said, a swatch on your hand is not going to be anything like how it is. And to just give you an idea, this is the bronzers kind of wet on my fingers. Not wet, just, you know, oils from your skin. Next up, we have Penny For You Thoughts, which is stunning. Look at that. Right here. Gorgeous. And then Mo Hunny and Afternoon Snack, 2 things I like to be. I'll swatch those 2. Let's go right in between. Oh, this is so beautiful. Freaking excited in between those others. So that's that. I mean, it gets to work on the skin. So I think we'll start with some bronzy deliciousness, and they came out with some new bronzer brushes. I really like big brushes to contour and bronze with, but these are them. I think I'll start with my nose, and I'm gonna go into Caramel Cutie, and I'll take their 210 blending brush. It's a little bit of a cooler shade than the other ones. These ones are quite warm. I like to use a cooler shade on my nose because, like I said, going back to the whole skin hitting oils, it warms up or darkens. I find bronzer warms up a lot on my nose, so using something a little bit cooler will help to keep it more balanced with the rest of the face. So let's see what this is like. It'll be very light. I always like to really contour underneath my brow like that, and then just kind of drag it down to the tip. I'm just using a tiny bit. And always when I'm doing my bronzer and contour, I like to pull the color also in my crease just to complete the contour process, because it is contouring my eye, kind of prepping it for eyeshadow. And this is blending really nicely as a shadow too, which is very exciting because this is nice. Oh, I like that. Okay, same thing on this side, going very light here. And I just flick it up into the brow. And then once I've done that, I just drag it down. And that's a good way too to kind of make sure you're not putting too much on your nose. It's starting where it can get away with the most product, which is right underneath the brow. Just wing it out. I always like pull it out with my brows. It just, I like how it structures my face. Now I think I'm gonna use this one, Bajan Gyal. I'm gonna go in with this very unique shape brush, and let's see what happens here. Maybe I'll start with my forehead just to get a look to see what it does. Oh yeah. What I was saying before with it being a very fine powder, like it doesn't pull on the skin, that's being very critical and looking at stuff underneath a microscope, because sometimes if a powder is too has that stick to it, it can grab onto your skin and look blotchy. I mean, my forehead's pretty dry, so if that makes any sense whatsoever. I want to try the other bronzer brush just to see, and I'll do that on the cheeks. So the cheeks are a little bit more wet, so it's going to probably show up a little bit darker, but I'm just going to take a little bit with the other bronzer brush. Start right where I want my contour. Pull it back and forth. Oh yeah. Just pull it up on my cheekies. She snatched. I want to try it with this too, just to see. And then whatever I have left over on my brush, I just kind of put it on my cheeks too to carry the warmth through. Go ahead and do the other side with this first brush. And it's got cheek hugging, so let's hug the cheeks. This is really nice. This is a really beautiful color. I have a hard time finding other bronzers, and that's why I pretty well use the same one all the time, but this is really nice. Blend a little bit here. Snatch up the jawline. Bronze the chin. Next up, I'm mad excited. Let's get into this new highlight. I think I'm going to go with the more sheer. But all of the Killawatt foils kind of have like more extra and a more tame side. So let's go in with the highlighter brush, and I'm going to go on the more tame side, I guess, which is called Afternoon Snack. And I'm just going to do that down the center of my nose. Yeah, this is definitely, I already can tell this is my everyday. This is going right into the makeup routine. Top lip. I'm just gonna go in with the other side now. This is Hunny. Let's put that on here. Oh my lord. Bish. Just busted a nut. This is so nice. You know it's pure joy when you do ugly stuff out of excitement. I don't even want to talk. I just want to enjoy watching this go on. Damn. Yeah, this is staying on my counter for show. And the bronzer. Just a little up here. I'll do that with the tame side. Freaking trains. My price went up. Damn, can't tell me nothing right now. Okay. Moving along. I'm gonna go into Coco Naughty, and I'm gonna put that right into my crease. It's a little darker, a little warmer. But we're just gonna do a whole lick using the blending brush we use for the nose, and I'm just kind of building it up to get nice definition in the crease there. Just thought, why not do all of it? It's so pretty. I love bronzer. I'm gonna go into the shadow brush, the 200, putting that same color on one side, and I'm just gonna drag it underneath the lash line. I'm going back and forth between applying and blending. Swing it out to your freaking hairline. Just go for it. Next, I wanted to get into Penny For You Thoughts. This looks like one of the colors that was in the holiday collection, but I just thought it'd be beautiful as like a lid color too. So let's put that on the lid. I just love the, you know what? Let's do fingers. Who am I kidding? There's like this beautiful gold fleck in it that gives me life. It's really pretty. Busting nuts all day. That is gorgeous. I just want to see what it looks like. I'm going to put a touch. I think this would be, I'm going to put it on as a blush, I think. Just to see what happens. Just flick it on. Such a nice color. Very much into that. Maybe I'll put a little underneath too. And then let's take a little bit of the Hunny, and let's just get that on the other side here. In the inner corners. Just throw on a little lash. I'm gonna take the Hank & Henry Beauty Clout Mascara. And it has like two ends, and it's supposed to be this, the smaller end is for the bottom lashes and the bigger end is for the top. I like to use the smaller one for the top lashes because I put lashes on anyway. So I just want like a nice thin coat of mascara, keep it defined, and then because I like to be extra, using the other side to have really bold bottom lashes. So I'm gonna go in with the Tatti Lashes in TL10. Let's make this not a disaster. Tatti Lashes, we'll put that right on the... If this is backwards, I'm canceling the day. Okay, no, it's not. I've never used these lashes before, but I'll try new things today. Okay, let's do the other one. here. Just a little light little coat on the lashes. Generous coat on the bottom. And then for lippies, I'm going to keep it OG. I'm going to go into Stunna lip paint in Unbutton. I've used this in like 6 videos. I feel like you're probably sick of seeing it, but I'm not. And I think let's make it glossy. I'm gonna take the Diamond Milk Gloss Bomb. Some on my little finger. A little bit on there. So next up, I wanted to try the Body Lavas Who Needs Clothes Anyways, which I love, and these smell freaking delicious. There's the new Trophy Wife color and Brown Sugar, which I am really stoked to try. So I thought, you know what, let's try them on. So I think I'll try Trophy Wife. Why not? It's gonna match my shirt on my dégagé or whatever it's called. I'm gonna take the brush, have ourselves a nice little Trophy Wife moment. Oh yeah, it's really pretty. You know what, I've used this before, but I've never used the brush because I do everything with my hands, but the brush actually makes it less sticky, because I remember before when I would do it, it'd have like that oil gloss look. When you blend it in with the brush, it's not as sticky. Can you see? Ooh, it's a very gold. I thought it was gonna look like super yellow, but it doesn't. I'm gonna try the Brown Sugar on my shoulders. We have my Rihanna moment right now. I don't know how to look cute while doing this like everybody else. Ooh, that's beautiful. It just warms up your complexion a little. Definitely different reflects pearls. You know what? It actually blurs out the stretch marks on my titties, which is nice. I just want to fill up a bathtub in these and just, you know, bathe in it. So on this side, it looks good on tattoos too. Makes them look refreshed. I just love the smell of these, and I would say definitely the brush helps to kind of buff out and move around the sparkle without the stickiness. But I think this is like really cute for like legs and stuff like that. I really like the sparkle. She ready? So I'm gonna take off this headband. BRB. Alright, so that completes the look. Super excited about lots of this stuff. I was really worried about my hair sticking to the Body Lava, but using the brush really makes it feel nice and smooth. It doesn't stick or anything like that, and you still get that beautiful smell and sparkle. Final thoughts. I've been waiting for so long for Fenty to come out with bronzers, and they freaking delivered. Definitely have stuff in here that I want to add to my everyday beauty routine. Maybe I can finally freaking stop using the same bronzer I've been using for a bajillion years, because this bronzer is actually very nice. It wears really well as eyeshadow. I think they're a definite cop for sure. I love the 2 new highlighters too, especially for like eyeshadow or just a little bit of gold flecks in it is like super pretty. And then this, I feel like this is what was missing, just having like a nice gold color. Like this is a beautiful highlighter that I'm really excited about. Body Lava, super huge fan of these. I think they just smell delicious, they look delicious, they feel luxurious. I'm all about body oil, so I'm gonna be drenched in the summer. So thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to share, subscribe, follow, love yourself, stay pretty, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Take care.